Hey you guys, it's your girl Kelsey Janae. Welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am here with the video, as of course you can tell by the title of this video. I am going to show you guys how to make a basic YouTube intro using, it's just a basic Canva without actually paying for it. You know what I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. So this is the Canva website, and I am signed in, and I think you can actually use Canva without having to sign in or whatever, but I mean, of course, if you want to save your projects and all that stuff and your templates and stuff to an actual account, then you want to make sure you sign up for an account. But like I said, it's free to use if you've never used Canva before. I use Canva to create my YouTube thumbnails and pretty much anything that you want to do with design, I use Canva for. So the first thing that you want to do is, here's the home page. What I like to do is I type in here, which I don't have to type it in because I'm so used to making it now on here, but I just put in YouTube thumbnail. And if you want to start with a blank canvas, which I'm going to do, you can do so, which is here. But on Canva, they have like a lot of different designs that you can pick from if you're not the most crafty. And I'm not a crafty person, but I just like to start with a blank canvas and kind of build my designs up. But like I said, it's going to be really basic and really easy, but these are all the ones that they have here. It's plenty. I'm not going to scroll through all of them. I'll just show you how to start from a blank canvas. So this is the blank canvas that I'm going to start with, and the first thing that I want to do, I'm going to make the first page kind of like my welcome. So I'm going to add some text here, and I'm just gonna, I think I want to add it as like a heading. See how big that is. And of course you want to type in here, I'm just going to type welcome. And then what you want to do is, if you want to leave it like that, pretty basic, that's up to you, but I like to play around with the font and everything. So I'm going to choose a different font and see which ones are really cute. Like I said, I have the basic. I don't have the premium where you can get these little crowns here. Those are like the premium fonts, and they have premium, pictures and fonts and all kind of stuff and elements and stuff, but that's only if you pay for it. And I can't remember exactly how much it cost. It's a certain amount per month, but that's up to you if you want to have like some extra fonts here. But the fonts that they have, I really like. So I'm just gonna see if I can choose from one here, see what that looks like. I think that's actually pretty cute. Just make it bigger. And I like how, it has like the lines here. If you want to put it in the middle, make sure it's centered. So just making sure it's centered here. And once you do that, actually I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and let's see how that looks. That looks really good. And I'm going to add a subheading. I'm going to make it bigger, but this is just going to be a subheading, as of course it's going to be smaller than the welcome sign. And I'm just going to put my YouTube account name. I can't see, so let me move it over a little bit here. Actually, hold on. And I spelled it wrong, so let me do it again. Okay. So let's make it a little bigger. And I'm going to, of course, change the font of this. Let's see what kind of font I want to use for this. I normally like kind of like a cursive, kind of like the welcome sign is. Let's see what they have. See, that's pretty cute. I like that. I like that. I like the way the J is going there. It's pretty. Okay, so I did make sure that was centered. Let me see. And like I said, they have like the little lines here that kind of guide you in what you're doing. So I think I want to add a background color. I mean, normally if you already have like a color theme going with your YouTube page, you can go for that color or whatever. Let's see. I'm just going to use like one of the default colors, just showing you what it looks like. I think I like that color, but I'm going to change the color of the lettering because that is such a bright color, and with that black, it just doesn't look right to me. So I think it looks a lot better in white. And let's add an element. Let's see if they have like a circle border or something like that. You just kind of type in what you're looking for and see if they have one of those. Oh, and they do. Look. Okay. Let's see if we can make it a little bigger. I want to make it bigger, but I don't want it to be, kind of cut off. So if I have to change the size of my lettering, I would do so it can fit inside the circle. I'm going to do that. And of course, we have to move it over to make sure everything's centered. And it's going, actually, let me make it a tad bit smaller. Okay, I like how that's going there. As you can see, it's already actually animated. I like to pick, I mean, sometimes I may go with like a different border that's not already animated, but just for the sake of this actual intro, I'm going to pick one that's already animated. And then I don't have anything highlighted right now, so you can actually change the animation of the entire page. So let's play around with a few of them here. So what I did is, like I said, I clicked outside of the box to make sure nothing is highlighted, and I clicked animate. And here's one that has none. Like I said, the circle is already animated, but I'm going to add a block, and you see how that kind of blocks in the word. Let's check out a few of the other ones. Breathe, I kind of like that one. The fade, that's a pretty nice one. Pan, it pans over everything in the picture. Rise, it rises up everything in the picture. Tumble, it tumbles everything in, which I actually kind of like that. It gives it like a bold type of look. I actually like that when it tumbles in like that. And all the other ones, like I said, with the little crown here, those are paid. So I think I only want to pick between rise or tumble. And I think I actually like tumble. I think that's pretty neat. So what I'm going to do from here is I am going to add a page, and it's going to keep that same background. And I like that. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to add an upload, and it's something that I already have uploaded here. I'm just going to pick a picture, and this picture is actually the same picture from my YouTube thumbnail, and just everything. I use this for everything on my YouTube. So I'm going to just place it here. And what I'm going to do is, let me see, I'm going to copy it and then see if I can paste another. And it pasted. Okay, so I'm going to place it on this side. And what you could do here is with the position, I'm going to leave it at the position. Let me see if I can actually, no, I'm going to flip it. And I'm going to flip it horizontally. I'm not going to play with the adjustments or anything. So what I want to do is I want to make it a bit bigger. Both of them actually. And it's, as you can see when you're playing around with the corners here and adjusting the sizing, you can see the width, and I made sure that I made it the same width and height. And because I actually like the wording of this one here, I'm just going to copy that, and on this page I'm going to paste it in there. And I'm just going to place it like right above, but in the center of my pictures where it's not overlapping over the pictures. And I like it that size. Actually, let me see if I make it just a little bit bigger. Let's see how that looks. Again, make sure it's centered. Move it up just a tad bit so it's not overlapping on my picture. As you can see, that's what I have going on there. And then what I want to do is I think I want to add just a little bit of something here. So I'm going to type in sparkle. See what that gets me. Okay, let me see. I think I want to see what this one looks like. That's pretty cute. I don't know if I want to make it a little bit smaller. And I'm going to copy and paste that so I could put another one on this side. Click out of it, see how that looks. I actually really like that. I think that's pretty cute. This is just the second page. So what I'm going to do is click here, because this is where it would normally say the animate, but since I already have it, it's actually on the setting from the last page, which you know I had on the tumble. So I'm going to see if I like a different animation for this page. See what blocks look like. No, I don't like that. Breathe. No, I don't like that. Fade. That's actually kind of cute. Let's see what pan looks like. Rise. I like that too. Tumble. So I think it's going to go between fade and rise. I think I actually like the rise because I like how the pictures, they come up separately. I think I like that. Yeah, I think I like that. So far, if you want to see what it's looking like, this button here is actually, it shows how long the actual animation is, the entire intro is right now. So you would just click here and press play and see what it looks like so far. And I think it's lingering a little long. I like to make my intros to be 10 seconds long. So once I'm actually finished with the entire thing, I'm just going to, you know, kind of trim it down to make it 10 seconds long. So as you can see, the first page was 8 seconds. The second page is 5 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and do the last page. And again, because I like this wording and I want to keep it kind of consistent, I'm going to go ahead and add it here. And I'm going to center it, but not in the exact center because I'm going to be adding letters below it. But I'm going to make it a little bit bigger right here. See if that's centered. Okay, here we go. There we go. So that's centered. And again, I'm going to add in some sparkle. It's not, of course, going to be that big. I just kind of like it to sit on the outside of the wording. Add one more. See, what size was this? It was 21 by 9. Yeah, I'm just going to copy this one because I like the sizing. I'm just paste it and I'm going to add it on this side. And I like how that's looking so far. So again, in elements, I'm going to see if I can go and find a subscribe button. Let me see if they have any neat looking subscribe buttons that are free. So, okay, I think, let me see. Oh, that's really big. I'll make it a little smaller. I think I actually like that. I like adding a little animation to the animation, if you get what I'm saying. So I actually kind of like that. Let me see. I don't know if I want to add a border or not. See if that looks right. I don't know. Let's see if there's another border. I don't know, that's kind of chalky. Let's see, like you could just make this how you kind of want it. I don't really like that, but you just kind of like make it how you want it. Let's see what this looks like. It's kind of chalky, but let me see how this actually looks, because I'm just going to add something a little bit extra to it because it's looking a little dull. I actually think I kind of like that. It's a lot, but it's not too much actually. And you see how it's kind of bounced up to 19 seconds. So clicking out here, and I don't know if I want to add, let's see if we can add an animation, see what it looks like. I know I'm not going to like the block. I don't really like how that looks. Breathe. I kind of like that actually. Let's see what fade looks like. It looks a lot like breathe. See what pan looks like. I think that's a little too much. That is as well, because it's already a lot of animation going on in there, and tumble is doing way too much. So I think breathe actually looks good. How fade and breathe are very similar, but breathe comes in a little bit faster, I think. It's hard to tell. Let's see how it all looks together. Actually, let's see if we can trim it down first and see how we like that. So I'm going to, like I said, I like it to be 10 seconds in total. So I'm going to push this to 3 seconds. The second page, I want this to linger a little long, so I'm going to leave that at 5. But this one, let's see. Actually, let's see. Hold on. Okay. Okay, there's the welcome. Of course, the picture part. Okay. I think I like the timing. Let me see if I can change the actual. I think I actually like the fade better. Let's see what it looks like. Now, if you want to, you can absolutely add music to this. What I do is actually I save it first, and then I go into my video editor, and I just use music from my computer or from my phone or whatever I have saved, and I create the intro that way and save it that way and add it into my future videos. But you can also add music from Canva if you'd like, and these are different items that they have here. And of course, there's a different topics and things that you can click through. Of course, like I said, if you have either the premium or the pro, they have the different ones that you can choose from. But they also have the free ones here as well, which I said I'm not going to be adding music to mine, but this is how you would add music. Again, you would click on audio, and once you click on audio, then they have all the different music, different type of music that you can add to your video. All right, you guys, so there you have it. That's how you make a very, very basic intro, a YouTube intro. It looks really cute, not too much, not too little. And of course, when you download it, you want to make sure you save it as a MP4 video, which is what I like to do. It makes it easier to, of course, pull it up when you are adding it to your actual video. What I like to do is in my my video editor, I just strictly like to go in, plug this into it, and save it as my go-to intro, so that I don't have to keep adding this video like separately in my editor. So when I'm ready to, you know, edit a video and I just want to tack the intro in there, I just go in there, look for YouTube intro or however I save it, and plug it into the video in the video editor, which makes it really easy. And of course, you want to make sure you download all 3 pages, you know, not just page 1, 2, or 3, all 3 pages when you save it. And that's it. There you have it. Let's watch it one more time. I think it is really cute. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you like, comment, subscribe, and share.